Okay, what's up? What is up? TFM Nation. Okay. Wow, that bro, that was so sudden. I was so. It is actually. I can't believe I didn't think of this. It was already. It was so. It was really promoted. Like they were hinting the trailer to drop today. I didn't expect it, and it was in plain sight, and we failed to see it. Let me show you. Remember this? Honestly, trailer looks hella solid. My only concern is the One Punch Man. Nah. So will there be? Yes, 4 episodes all at once in one day, in one sitting. Holy shit, bro! Oh, fuck. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna live stream it. I'm going to be live on stream on April 1st. After the 4 episode premiere, I'll end the stream and then edit my reactions right off the bat. I will have to have no sleep just to get it done. Get it done. All right. Okay. Here's the thing that we failed to see this. It was in plain sight. They were hinting the trailer to drop today, February 23rd. Remember this promotion? Do you guys remember this promotion? Do you guys remember this freaking promotion? Hold on. Starting from February 6th all the way to February 23rd. After the event, they had released the trailer. Oh my days. But yeah. I was just making an edit on the trailer too. Couldn't wait. So freaking hyped. Yeah. I'm bringing COTE back because last anime to do 4 episodes combined in premiere was free run. Exactly, for their 28 episode run to fit in 24 week schedule. Yeah. That's what I said. Because not saying we're getting that, but at least likely for 2 courses. Yes. Because they're starting early. The very first day of April, by the way. And not only that, it's the first week with 4 episodes. It's the first day of April with 4 episodes. Holy shit. That is huge. That's massive news. I did not expect that. Oh my days. Okay. By the way, I'm also live on YouTube, alright? But after we talk about the Season 4 Classroom of the Elite, and then we proceed to reading the manga, I'll end the YouTube stream, alright? I'm seeing a lot of people pulling up on stream because of Classroom of the Elite. Oh my god. Alright. Just saw the trailer. It was good. By the way, I saw the reaction. It was mixed. I saw the mixed reactions, alright? Why they changed Fuka from her uniform to a bland t-shirt though? The uniform picture looks so good in the light novel. Same with Matsushita. They took off her blazer. That's what I said. But I think it's to fit the environment, you know, because Fuka senpai literally was like sitting on the bench and then, you know, acting all cool and hold on a second. Okay. They're doing changes again, you know, just to fit the atmosphere, just to fit the environment. I mean, I don't mind it because it's kind of fitting her character. Exactly. That's what I thought too. Because you know her, she's like the delinquent, you know, she's the Koenji, female Koenji basically. But yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, I was saying we did not see this coming because we actually overlooked this event. We overlooked this event. It was there. The date was there. February 23rd is the end of the event. And then after the end of the event, they released the trailer. My God. We did not. Oh my days, bro. Sad we didn't get to see the Giga Chad. Yeah, we never saw Koenji. That monologue of Ayanokouji is a canon in the light novel. It is. By the way, I'm gonna do another video of Flash from the Elite after the stream. All right, I'm gonna do another one. And so there might be no Wuthering Waves stream tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Wuthering Waves fans. I have to do it. I have to do it for the job, man. It was an unexpected drop. I'm sorry, Wuthering Waves fans. I have to do it. I have to make the sacrifice. I have to edit. I have to create the video. Alright. Okay. First off, let us discuss the artists. Let's discuss the artists first. Because this is the one. See this? We have the opening theme. The translation is bad. It's not Aimer, okay? Don't get your hopes up. Titled Monster by Air Aoi. Yes, it's Air Aoi for the opening. Yeah, they are flexing the budget. Air Aoi is a famous artist. Alright? Clash of the Elite always sticks by Zack. And then ending themes as well. Most of the ending themes are also not well known. But Air Aoi is well known. She has done Sword Art Online, by the way. Alright? Air Aoi has done Sword Art Online. What the fuck? That's a huge IP. To be honest, Tomosi should work for Lurch as a no. That's not gonna happen. Tomosi Sensei is mostly purely on art. Alright? The drawing. So his job is different. Animating is different. These are two different jobs, alright? Illustrations are different. Illustrations are just like one specific illustration. No movements. Animation, there's movements. You have to draw them individually. Alright? Every movement, every frame, every second of it, you have to draw it. I was just rewatching your Wuthering Wave and saw the trailer. My sadness instantly turned into excitement. Yeah. Okay. This is the first time that Zack is doing the ending theme. Alright? This is huge. Air Aoi is so well known. And I was, I was listening to Yoasobi about the Beastars opening. And it was very fitting for Clash of the Elite. But kind of, because I saw the Mad AMV. And then it was the song. So I was like, it's very fitting, And then they titled it Monster. Air Aoi is doing the opening. And then Zack's ending theme sounds hella good. Yeah, it does. Titled Liar Veil, it says here. Liar Veil. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I have to bring this up. I have to bring it up. You can see the fans' reaction, like JP and worldwide, the worldwide global audiences. These are two different reactions. I saw many people still hating on it. They're still hating on it. Oh, the art is so inconsistent. Yeah. You know why? I know the reason why. They are so used to season 1, 2, and 3's art. They're so used to it. They forgot this is not shonen. I mean, also, they complained about there's not enough movements. Where is the animation? Huh? Are we watching the same thing? Oh my god. Yeah. They're rage baiting. They have to be rage baiting. They are hating for Ayanokouji. They're not showing it. I love Clash. Hey Seiji, what's up? bring back Seiji Kishi. Bro did season 1, 2, and 3, and many people did not like it. You know. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, this is unexpected for Air Aoi to be.
ようこそ実力至上主義の教室へフォースシーズン2年生編1学期オープニングテーマモンスターを歌わせていただくことになりました。
It's shocking that Air Aoi is doing the opening, and then Zach said this is her first time doing the ending theme for Clash of the Elite. But yeah, this is insane. Wow, I cannot believe after they held the event, they released the trailer. They're like, "Oh, you guys overlooked it. We held an event, by the way. You guys remember? We held an event for Clash of the Elite, and you guys don't remember? It ends on February 23rd. You see, it's the last day today, and what do we have? A big surprise trailer." Oh, what's up, Uchiha Mizu? I think this is your first time chatting. Yeah. Okay. Wait. She looks AI. They're trying too hard to hate for because Clash of the Elite season 4 motion is unmatched for spring already. 174,000 views on anime TV. That shit was a surprise. Was just refreshing my YouTube home. Exactly, bro. I was eating my dinner. I was eating dinner with my mom, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck? My mom was shocked. I'm so sorry, mom. I was screaming. I was shouting. So that I was like, Mom, I have to go upstairs. I have to record. I have to watch the trailer. So do forgive me, because got to do my job, you know. Oh my god. I thought it was fake at first until I clicked. Wait, really? Well, I thought it wasn't fake because it's from Kadokawa themselves. Alright, the most shocking of all time is that it releases on the very first day of April. And not only that, they're gonna show the first 4 episodes. It's a fucking movie. They're gonna show the first volume. They're gonna conclude the first volume in one sitting. What? They've never done this. Holy shit. This is basically Frieren. Frieren did 4-episode premiere. It had 28 episodes. All right, it had 28 episodes with its first 4-episode premiere. I called my friends. Wait, I can't see the chat. I called my friend immediately, and he got mad that he just got home from work. Let him sit down. Everforce is diabolical. 4 episodes. We're definitely getting 18 or more. Yeah. I have to admit, season 2 had regular retro animation until they delivered the fight scene episode 12. Yeah. Oh, hey, Koji. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good, actually, because I'm extremely hyped up. I'll have an hour plus first episodes, but editing it's gonna be fucking hell. That's what I said. I ain't gonna sleep on April 1st, huh? Oh no. I am not gonna sleep on April 1st. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, let me just catch my breath. Yeah, Kadokawa even put the movie title on YouTube. I mean, they always do that. Also on the trailer as well. The first trailer, but yeah. They'll cover volume 2. No, they're not. They're not. They're showing... Okay. You want to know why they're not showing the volume 2 on the first 4 episodes? It's because if they're premiering the first 4 episodes, a movie quality. Essentially, it's a movie runtime. They're only showing the first arc. They showed volume 2 and a hint of volume 3 because that is the future of the season. So they're hinting what's to come after volume 1, after the first 4 episodes. I can't believe they actually showed a lot. That's unexpected. They showed a lot. You know, I speculated, all of my speculations and theories were just down the water drain. Like, my speculation was wrong. They didn't show just the first 4 episodes. They showed a bunch more than just the first 4 episodes. Way beyond the first 4 episodes. Sleep throughout that. Do you think we will get to core? Possibly. First core volume 1 plus 2. Maybe. They showed way too fucking much, like they think the anime community already spoiled or something. Alright. I saw... Alright, let me bring it up. Let me bring it up now. I've been straying way too much now. I saw the fucking reaction on X, okay? On X and on YouTube. I saw the reaction on the JP fans saying they love it. JP fans loved it. Worldwide fans, it sucks! You know, that's something. It's night and day. Their reactions are night and day. On X, I was looking over on the French side of their reaction, and it's pretty mixed as well. Yeah. It's because here, like I said, we talked about this before. We know we have the the circle, like the K circle, K fan circle, Suzune fan circle, Ichinose fan circle, Sakayanagi fan circle. They are different circles, all right. What you joined is basically your algorithm. If you joined on the hate circle, this is your algorithm, purely hate. There's not much that you can, that you can see that's positive. The art style is just unique. That's all there is to it. Exactly. What about the anime only fans? Because they usually more positive opinion of the anime. Yeah, the anime fans are obviously way more optimistic about it. Ichigo is so cute in the trailer. We'll get a last trailer with the better key visual. I'm pretty sure we'll get more. Or maybe... The biggest excuse that made me lose it with no movement, even Clash of the Elite season, despite the art style, and a lot of people say it's the best production. Even that season didn't have much movement. Yeah. Wait. What was I saying? Oh fuck. Fuck. I'm at loss now. What was I saying again? Oh shit. I got sidetracked. Oh. I got sidetracked right now. Okay. Let me defend the that should do it thing. And if you're gonna blame the writers, it's not their fault. We've discussed this last time. You guys know the series composition writer of One Punch Man Season 3 is the same series composition writer of Frieren. You guys know that? You guys remember that? You guys remember that we discussed about that. So as I was saying, if you're gonna blame the writer, you should just blame like literally the production committee, production staff entirely, because it's not in their control. They're not the boss of their own work. I mean, when you only have single cores and don't have time to adapt, that should do it. It's all they can do. Yeah, exactly. Man, I just hate on the adaptation because of that should do it, and I hate Kotaka for 13 episodes for 5 volumes. Like I said, that's fair. That's a fair criticism. But the mere fact that people are overlooking at, the producers, the production committee itself, is just mind-blowing. They don't know that the writers are compromising just so they can squeeze in the 5 volumes, and also the directors and animators. Alright? They cannot control the episode count. They cannot control the runtime. This time, Kadokawa invested a lot in this project. 4 episode premiere is huge. Here. People gotta remember that 90% of criticism of the actual season is pacing. Yeah. And when you compare this to trailer and the previous season, it's night and day. Remember this? Remember this, by the way? Not only that, yeah, and they are wait. I guess we will get 24 episodes because they are testing if they can adapt the whole second year with 2 core episodes. Yeah, maybe. Just realized if they give us 18, 20 episodes, well, 43 episodes for each one, that's good. It is good. I feel like if it's 2 cores, you're most likely looking at 24 to 26. Yeah. Yeah, and they are improved season 3 adaptation. I think is better adaptation than season 2. Even though both seasons have the same amount of episodes. Yeah. We talked about this on Saturday, that season 2 had 5 outsourced episodes. 5 out of 13 episodes are outsourced. Season 3 had 2 out of 13 episodes outsourced. Because they had more time. They delayed the season 3 because Lurch and probably Kadokawa figured out that many fans are enraged or furious because the art. And not only did ReZero premiered a 19-minute episode, first episode premiere, Frieren did it. Frieren premiered with a unique 2-hour special covering the first 4 episodes. Almost 2 hours, but yeah. So they premiered the first 4 episodes. So Frieren and ReZero. Now, this is huge, by the way, because many people have been asking for a 90-minute episode premiere of Classroom of the Elite. Do you guys remember that many people have been requesting that? Kadokawa probably heard that, and Lurch did it. They fucking did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Lurch did it. I'm so happy for this new director. Like, I feel like he's way more competent. Bro held an advanced screening. Not only that, he's premiering the first 4 episodes for the worldwide audiences to see as well. On April 1st. Since we're not gonna be able to attend the March 7th, at least we can watch it on the very first day of April. We just have to wait for a month. That's crazy. Okay. I hope they troll us for the 1st April. I'll joke though. And be like, surprise! 13 episodes. No, I'm just kidding. You can tell he wants this to be a big one. The directors before did a solid job, but this new one has a passion for it. Yeah. I've already analyzed this director many times now. He did so well with the monologue of Hachiman on Oregairu. Okay? He did the I Hate Nice Girls episode of Hachiman in Oregairu. If one volume covers 4 episodes, how many episodes will we get then? It depends. The Sucor means 2 openings? Possibly. Because Frieren did it. But some anime don't do it, you know. Even though it's 2 core, they're not gonna change it. But we'll see. Maybe they will change it if it is 2 core. Because because if the first opening will only like cover, you know, the first half, then that could be, you know, that could be thematic, and then make another opening for another thematic, you know, part of the season. Opening 3, opening 4, opening 2. Wow, you're already rating it? Watch them pull out a wasabi for 2nd course. Damn. Nah. Creepy nuts. No. But yeah. They're flexing on the budget, man. They are really flexing on the budget. Look, dude. Marketing takes a lot of budget, okay? Marketing alone is really expensive, okay? If you guys don't know, in films, marketing is expensive. You have to at least put something, you know? You have to at least invest for your marketing, all right? So that the film or the product will be well known to the fans, to the newcomers, you know? So yeah, Tatsuya Kitani. Do you think we will have a special ending like season 3? I feel like we won't, but we'll see. No wonder it's a well-sold product. They're putting in the budget, man. I mean, I feel like year 1, because we saw year 1 sales, year 2 sales are much bigger than year 1 sales. So I feel like I said it before. They are 3 different titles. Year 1, year 2, and year 3. So their budgets are separate. Year 1's budgets are completely for year 1 adaptation. Year 2's budget are completely for year 2 adaptation. So they invested a lot in this project because year 2's sales are huge. So I feel like they're doing it. Now this is backstory in season 4, sad OST plus voice acting. Now, I think the extra push is also just to make up for the last few seasons. Yeah, we'll see. It's really fascinating, you know, that Lurch actually, or not just Lurch, Kadokawa has actually put a lot in this project. This is unexpected. But okay, hold on.
お前たちが2年生になって行う初めての特別試験も
And year 2 is by many considered the peak of Clash of the Elite, so it would be really strange if they fumbled that. Yeah, it is considered to be the peak of Clash of the Elite, especially the ending of Clash of the Elite year 2. Bro, I need that. New trailer. Oh wait, you don't know? There's already a released trailer. Alright guys, let's do it live. Analyzing the trailer. Okay. The OAA app. Overall ability app. We read this in the manga already and the light novel. That there's a new app.
またこれ
On 7th March, we will not get. We'll get the director talk, staff talk, and the reception, the reviews, of the fans, if they're hyping up the first 4 episodes. So, the word of the mouth. So there will be no trailer on March 7th, but I'm still excited for it because of word of the mouth. If the fans will enjoy it, the JP fans will enjoy the first 4 episodes because we will see the first 4 episodes as well, just a month late. So, yeah.
これまでに類を見ない新たな試みが取り入れられている。
I can't believe they actually added a lot of new character designs. This one is in the manga. Because someone pointed it out. I already see Kakao reacting to it. Oh, nice. I'm gonna create a new video for tomorrow. Okay, so yay.
それに今後
Season 4 art style is better than the first 3 seasons, just my opinion. Same. I prefer season 4. Nah, man, it's not me sucking on season 4, alright? It's just a subjective, humble opinion. Especially Suzune. I love Suzune's new design. Look at that. Oh, she's so pretty.
1年生や3年生と競い合う状
This close-up shot of Ayanokouji looks good.
況もあり得る。
In Kakao TV are my favorite COTE streamer. Thanks. Air Owie, bro. Oh my god, Air Owie! Excited. So they adapt the panel from the manga. We'll check. I'll check. Yeah, the opening is already fire. Bro, I can't wait to hear this full song. Bro, I hope it's either in Anime Japan or March 7th that they release, a special surprise, releasing the opening or the ending theme. Just like what they did with Season 2 live stream. But we'll see. Even pseudo designs more light novel accurate. They fixed bro's hair. So this development is crazy, yeah. I want a good visual for the opening, just like Season 3. Same. I hope that that director of the opening is a fan of Clash of Dudes, so I hope he returns. First impression for the opening, it just sounds okay right now, but the ED is just amazing. For now, ED OP. Oh, we're still Zack stans? I see. That should do it. I can't wait for their interaction. Look at Cave. I think this is... No. Let me not spoil. Zack. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the knife scene. They're not showing it. They're not showing it because they want us to be surprised. They don't want to spoil it. They don't want to spoil the hype up scene. Look at his clothing. It's the same. Yeah, exactly. It is that exact scene. Kyoushitsu is beautiful in the anime. I'm glad for that. Shit, am I late? 30 minutes. I don't understand the camera work there. Here on Hosen. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll understand more with the episodes or first 4 episodes that will come out.
今までの考え方は一度捨てるつもりだ。俺はこの先出し惜しみするつもりはない。
Okay, they still kept this monologue or dialogue, just like in the light novel and manga. Shinchi, I can't wait for you to say disco, disco. Okay, I wonder what the meaning is behind this color palette. I wonder what the meaning is behind this. That monologue was in the previous teaser. Yeah. You still kept it. I wonder what the meaning is behind this. I said that in my reaction. Oh no. Oh no. Anything but JC staff color palettes, I'm good. I'm assuming the final color grading isn't done because the scenes look a lot more complete color wise. Yeah, they can change a lot in the color, you know, the coloring in editing, post production. It's easy to change compared to art. Shinpei Naga influence is just groundbreaking. But yeah, I wonder what. Let's see. We'll see what the meaning is behind this color palette. Damn, we're going to see Ishigami in the anime. Yeah. Oh man, Zach, banger. All right, this is the scene of the hallway, like the one we read on Saturday in the manga. Oh my god, Hiyori is so cute. I can't, bro. Look at that smile. I'm sorry. I'm such a simp. I'm such a huge simp for Hiyori, man. I'm sorry. People are saying, "Where's the movement? Where's the movement? Look at where's the movement? Where's the movement? Where's the movement? Look at the character acting. Where's the movement?" Are we watching the same thing? Are we watching the same thing? This isn't One Punch Man Season 3. Keep that in mind. One Punch Man Season 3 released the trailer before, like, a few days before its release. Remember that. They didn't have an advanced screening. First 4 episodes. 90 minutes. Remember that. Yeah, they are bullying Kiyopon. This is our first look at Sakayanagi and Ichinose. Let me put up my face cam. There you go. There's Sakayanagi and Ichinose. Finally, Ichinose with the pink hair, because many light novel fans have complained of no pink hair. Blame Kinugasa Sensei, the author himself, because he couldn't even, you know, pick which one is the best color for Ichinose's hair. That's why they kept her hair in year 1 like that color, like that blondie, orangey, pinkish hair, because Kinugasa Sensei can't make up his mind until he actually finally, you know, did his choice and make it pink. I wonder if there will be a final trailer before the actual April airing, because that's usually where you see it in Crunchyroll as well. Yeah, I don't know if they will release a final trailer. I need to rewatch because I forgot most of these things. Wait for the maths test. Yeah. Oh, yo, Permios. Should I read the manga? Depends on you if you want. Join the stream. Did you see that there seem to be more students now? I did. I was actually surprised. I'm surprised there are more students, but maybe it's just the angle. But holy shit, are they actually gonna revamp? Are they gonna actually revamp it? They're like, no, year 1 doesn't exist, guys. The 25 students, yeah, no, that doesn't exist. We're now 40 students because we have the budget now. Because this design, this character is never in the anime from what I remember, and that character is never in the anime of year 1. I think this character is in year 1, but yeah, I don't know. Kadakawa just flexing. Not just that, but the background character seems to have a lot more detail versus previous. Exactly, they literally spawned halfway through the year. Man, look at Ichika. She's so cute. So adorable. She's not scary. Not scary at all, guys. Uh, what? Character colors are looking bright. Wait, spoilers? That depends on you. She can be my Come on, Senshi. Ichika isn't always scary though. That's good. Ichika's tone, wait. Ichika's tone took 180 from previous PV. Yeah, the first PV she was. I don't know if I'm supposed to be knowing their names though. Too. Yeah. I mean, it was already announced in the first trailer. Yeah, Ichika the cutest kawaii. Akiko no work. Yeah, not scary at all, guys. See this? Yeah, it's not scary at all. It's not scary at all. She's adorable. Yeah, she's not scary at all, guys. Yeah. You're hoping the animation is smooth. Well, it is smooth. Smooth already. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's already smooth. Because we saw a lot of character acting. Even in the first teaser. And this one too. Each character moved, by the way. Except our boy Albert. Oh, he did kind of move, but yeah. See? Everyone moved there. Considering most scenes shown aren't action heavy. Yeah, they're okay. It's way better than before. I think this is what I think. They're showing the first two volumes, right? They're showing these two. They're showing volume 1 and volume 2. Now, if this is indeed 2 core, they're gonna show another trailer midway the season, and they're showing the island exam, and they're probably gonna show some action. They're gonna flex it. That's what I think. I wouldn't say these are character acting is just normal stuff. Yeah, but the problem is people just fail to realize that this isn't stiff, you know? This is not a stiff animation. There's actually movements. Because usually, if there are many characters, they're not gonna fucking move. They're only gonna move like 1 or 2. If they don't have enough budget or manpower. But yeah. Was Matsushita just that stacked? Okay. Kojiora farming incoming. They didn't show it. I think this is the only one they showed. The disco one. Sorry. Wait. Why does he have water droplets or sweat? Wait. What? It's raining? Oh. Oh, it is. Oh, what? Oh, what? Wait, are they actually changing? What? They changed it. Nani? Nani? Nandato? Sorry, I had to refresh my memory. I know I'm gonna read the manga anyway, but like... Yeah, no way. It's not raining though. What? My brain is bugging. What? Okay. Okay, I feel like they're gonna add more anime original stuff again, so yeah, or farming rain. You know, he aura farmed when it was raining too. Every time it rains, he aura farms. Even better. Yeah, it sets up the atmosphere. Yeah, interesting. Where the fuck is he? It's outside though. Yeah. Damn, look at them rock though. Anyway, what am I doing? Stop it. It's from the last scene of Volume 1. There was no rain in the novel though. Yeah, it's anime. Yeah, it's pretty much anime original. We finally get to see Sakura. Yay! And Yukimura, Keisei, and Haruka. For the first time in Season 4. Yay! Definitely the best group. Yeah, it's the best group, right? I love this group. Raining through the roof? Nah, no way. I'm actually gonna fucking laugh if they didn't cut it. You know, that little bit of comedy of Ayanokouji in this part, in this boy group. Bro, I will love this director. Yeah, trust. Yeah, trust. No, trust, guys. It's the best group, you know? The Ayanokouji group is the best one. Trust, guys. I love this group. It's nice, you know? Okay, so pretty. Anyway. Getting both ReZero and Classroom Daily in the same day would be so peak. Yeah, I beg the new director. I'm pretty sure he will. But we'll see. Because if they're flexing the first 4 episodes on the first day, bro, I still can't get over that. Man. Alright. I already love the new director. Yeah, I love Kiryu in Senpai's design. I wonder who her Seiyu is, who her voice actress is. There's not enough movements! I haven't seen enough movements. Look at that. There's not enough movements. Anyway. Still don't like the draw lines. Oh, really? I don't think I can get over it, but... I wonder who's going to be the main storyboard people that's going to do it. It's because the series director himself is not really a storyboard artist. Yeah, that's true. You should do a face reveal. I mean, the fans that will attend on March 7th will see him. When is Fuga's intro? Which, by the way, that's the first time the director is going to appear. Because this is his directorial debut. Which volume? It's volume 2. We will glaze him. Oh, yeah. Tsukishiro's design probably looks better. Don't you guys think? I think it does look better. Maybe it's just me. I love this drawing though. I love this drawing. The little gloss there. I love it. Like you can see the outlines, the thicker outlines. Yeah. Yeah, it is just a trailer. But no one competes with Seiji Kishi. This man is jacked. I do like Nagumo's design more. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I do like this design more than Season 3. And Season 2. Nagumo's design is probably better than, you know, than the first season. The first year arc. Nagumo's so hot? Nah. Please just leave my bro. Don't remind me of that, please. Anime only is never gonna get that joke right now. Look at this close-up shot of Chibashira Sensei. Oh my god. Lurch! Lurch! What are you doing? Why are you flexing? Nagumo saying it's kind of weird. I think it's an angle where he's superior, where we have to look up to him. You know, bro has a superiority complex. He looks the best in that trailer. Yeah. Shabashira Sensei's close-up shot. Holy shit. This is great. And this map. Oh, I got so hyped when I saw this. Oh, man. They're teasing it. Season 1's eyes back. Probably even better than Season 1, to be honest with you. Look at, you can see the drawing. Like, it's much better. It's so polished. Wow. Yeah, his superiority in Island. Stop. No, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, this is volume 1. Suzuna's stance right now, this is volume 1. And she said about Boryuku, that is violence. Being violent. That is towards Jose. Let me not spoil. Let me not spoil. I just won the 5th season, even though season 4 better. Season 5 starts is gonna be insane because it's volume 5. We all know what will happen in volume 5. The compositing is definitely better, although drawings are a bit inconsistent, so hopefully that doesn't happen a lot when it airs. I love this art of Koji. I would love to see your reaction if they finish 2 volume in episode, if 4 episodes. Nah, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay. Okay. If you think, alright, let me stop for a second. If you think the first 2 volumes of season 4 will be adapted into 4 episodes only, is insane. Because they're gonna release the first 4 episodes, alright? Remember what I said. First 4 episodes, just like Free Ren and just like ReZero, where they premiere it in 90 minutes long. Alright? Because that's basically an establishment. Alright? They're doing that so that people can be hooked. Yeah? So people will be hooked to the series. Alright? It's a starting point. Alright? You have to watch it through one sitting so that you'll be hyped up. Alright? That's essentially what they're doing. Just like Free Ren, just like ReZero. Premieres are usually for 1 arc. Yeah, which we assume is typically a single volume. Yes. I think people are just being way too negative and pessimistic about this situation because of so many copes that has happened in year 1. But do keep in mind, year 2 sales are different compared to year 1 sales. I said if. Nah. I also saw many people say that on social media. Ayanokouji is going to cook. Literally. I think it will be 16 episodes at least. Yeah, I think so too. Because I don't blame people having low expectation in all fairness due to history. Yeah. But at the same time, they have to also compare year 1 sales and year 2 sales. The budget is there. And also, they're gonna air this. Hold on. They're gonna air this. Look at that. April 1st. And it says here. Wait, let me take out my face cam. It says here episode 1 to episode 4. Alright? And then it starts at 10:30 p.m. all the way to 12 a.m. on April 1st. Alright? And since it's showing on the first day of the month, and they've already shown the first 4 episodes, they still have at least 13 more episodes to show. Or at least 12 more episodes to show for the entire spring season. Alright? Because they can go all the way before the summer seasonal anime. I'm waiting for Code of Facts to analysis on this. My friend, remember me? Yeah, I do remember you, Martin. I think if they do good on year 2, it'll boost year 3 light novel sales, which is snowball effects for future adaptations. Yeah, I do. He will shit on it. Okay. Wait. Hold on. At ATX, it's showing at 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. What? Oh, we might actually get an early time. Because Muse Asia typically follows the ATX, I believe. The ATX scheduling. We'll wait. We'll wait. Interesting. Man. I can't wait for March 7th just to hear the fans' reception of the first 4 episodes. Because okay. Here's the kicker. On March 7th, we're going to hear the fans say they only adapted volume 1 on the first 4 episodes. All right? If we hear that, that's good. That's a good sign. If we do hear that, that's a good sign. Wow, many people are actually following now. Because I'm doing a Clash of the Elite stream. Gotta go look at the foreshadowing. Better at foreshadowing than the TFM look at the frame where Ayanokouji looks at Nanase. It's a little... this! Yeah, I've seen many people screenshot it. This one. It's fine. It's a bit inconsistent, you know. But it's fine. It's not... Do you guys actually want me to compare this to season 2? Do you guys actually want me to compare this to season 2? Trust me. Alright, Koji Goenji. Trust me, you don't want me to compare this to season 2 right now. He just looks baby faced. Season 2 episode 2. Not only season 2 episode 2, but a lot more. Here's a 3D background for Islands exam. I don't know. I mean, remember season 1? That's still Lurch, so doubt it. Does any Kadokawa high school anime have more than 12 to 13 episodes? Is Hyoka Kadokawa? I think it is, right? It had 22 episodes. Yeah, Hyoka was Kadokawa, right? Like... So even now people want Koji design as Aura Farmer? Yes. They want Ayanokouji to be an Aura Farmer every single time. So that they can be like, oh, he's just like me! Anyway. But Hyoka is 10 plus years ago. Yeah. Disco. Anyway, Shinji's gonna point that out in his reaction. Okay. Hopefully we get another angle of this, because I want to see the front view, you know. I mean, I get that they had to angle it like this because of Ishizaki. But I also want to see the illustration of just Dem 3. The neutral color palette, like what? Like this one looks really good. This. I'll be a nitpicker on the video coming soon. I mean, it's a fair though. It's a fair criticism of Shinji, because bro is covering a lot of animation and criticizing what it looks like, just like what happened with One Punch Man, Solo Leveling, etc. They also changed Shizaki's and Yukimura's hair color. Yeah. And where's Yukimura? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yeah. They just kind of changed it a bit. They got rid of the red uniforms to save money on the details. Nah. I doubt it. They've done it before in season 2. The trailer shows a lot more subtle movement than the previous seasons didn't have. Yeah, it's all about being objective, and a lot of people can't understand, especially Mushoku Tensei fans. They were having a more difficult time deciding the hair color of Ichinose rather than animation. Nah, bro, blame Kinugasa Sensei, the author himself. Bro cannot decide whether or not it's pink or a bit orangey, blondie, pinkish hair until he decided for the pink, like midway through the volumes. You guys knew that. You guys saw that on the light novels of year 1. Yeah, I actually like Takeshiro's design way more now. I'm sorry. Nah. There's just way more better. There's just better changes in this one. I actually like K. I expected K, but I think I still prefer season 2 and 3's design, but maybe. We'll see. But the trailer is really out of nowhere. Actually, I said it earlier. This trailer actually didn't drop out of nowhere because of this. We overlooked this. Look at this. The event started at February 6th all the way to February 23rd. Today is February 23rd. Alright? Well, earlier, because it's now midnight. But yeah. Clash of the Elite design peaked in Clash of the Elite Season 2 pre-animated trailer. Diabolical, Shinji. Diabolical. People complained about that pre-animated trailer, by the way. Yes, we will not get a trailer on March 7th. Only news. Only news about, the director, the staff, what they talked about with the fans, and word of the mouth. If the fans enjoyed the first 4 episodes and what they adapted. What the anime adapted on its first 4 episodes. So that's the one thing. That's the things that I'm actually excited about on March 7th. And also episode count. Yeah. If the fans... Pretty sure the fans are going to ask it to the director. So yeah. Pretty sure we will get it. Is there going to be an official broadcast of the QA after screening? The entire thing is private, unfortunately. But... if there is, if they video recorded things, or if they posted on social media that, oh, this is what the director said or the staff said during the Q&A session, yada yada. So, yeah, they're gonna post it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna post it. So, the JP fans. The non-toxic fans. Many will post that for sure, yeah. So yeah, we did overlook this event because it was held pretty early on February and it ended today. And then after the end of the event, they showed the trailer. That was my bad, because I actually thought it was just going to be a light novel event, but apparently not. They were like, surprise! I actually got an animation trailer for you guys. Unexpectedly so. My bad. My bad for actually not speculating about it. Okay. Okay. Wow. I now reached 3,000 subs, guys. Just because I posted the trailer reaction. Oh, really? Okay. Nah, alright. Alright. Wait. What in the freaking hell is this? Are they seriously gonna stuff 2 volumes in 4 episodes? It's even worse, even by largest. Okay, what the fuck, man? The Japanese fan did say that they only showed the volume 2 content, but that doesn't mean the first 4 episodes will cover the first 2 volumes. Well, the trailer shows the island and the Kiryu illustration from year 2 volume 2. I don't even want to bother replying to that. You do you. I don't even want to bother. Whatever you want to believe. I'm not trying to push you. Nah, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. Because I want people to be informed. That's why that's why I pinned my comment. I want people to be informed that the first 4 episodes will air on April 1st. Alright? It's considered April Fools, but in anime standards, there are no April Fools. Okay? We've seen that many times, many anime that aired on April 1, and there are no April Fools. It's just a regular release date. April Fools is non-existent in Japan. Okay. By the way, what in the fucking comment is this? What? I haven't realized that. Yeah, alright. Okay, that comment was very bad, just fuck it. Hold on. I want you guys to see this freaking, what do you call this? Different reactions from Mr. Donut, the leaker. Mr. Donut. Alright? Bro just posted this trailer and look at their reactions. Gotta be One Punch Man Season 3 of 2026. Shut up, dude. He looked at one frame and just typed shit. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know why they would think this, because it's really far from that. Like, these are the people that are not not well known or not well versed in anime. They're just hating. They just, if they see things that they don't like, they hate it. And then they're going to compare it to something that's unbelievably not true, by the way. It's unbelievably not true. Yeah, that will not happen. Brother, One Punch Man Season 3 released a damn trailer that has like minimal movements, and Shinji covered it. I saw every video of him doing it, It's over. It's so over. The promotions of One Punch Man Season 3 is insane. There's not enough. They didn't release a trailer like a few days before the release date. They're not releasing a trailer. Classroom of the Elite released a teaser 1 year before its air date. They released the first teaser in Anime Japan 2025. That was last year. Okay? And then they announced Season 4 of Classroom of the Elite before Anime Japan 2025. The cope is real. Yeah. Like, Shinji was being objective about it as well. When I saw his video, he's not being negative nor being positive. He's being very neutral about his stance on One Punch Man Season 3 before it aired. I can actually hear him, like being objectively neutral. His stance is neutral. But yeah, I mean, they already started pre-production for part 2. Yeah, good. And it's for next year, right? So they're gonna have a lot of time. Hopefully better now. Nah, bro. What? They are trying to jam 2 entire volumes in just 4 episodes? Yeah, the pacing already seems atrocious, but I guess they are doing this to do the latter half justice. Anyway, if it's winter 2077, it's over. What the director will do, God. I think people assume that because the idea of 2 courses is so out of people's expectations. Yeah. Content is hella demanding, so it's gonna be harder. Anyway. These are the JP fans. Night and day, I tell you. This is why I'm really glad Kadokawa is focusing on the JP fans, not the worldwide fans. Do not ever please us, please. We are so toxic. I am so sorry, Kadokawa. What is 2 course? Basically 2 parts. Where first 12 episodes will air this spring, and then the second part, another 12 episodes, will air on summer. If they're going to make 2 parts for Clash of the Elite, when do you think they'll publish it? I don't know. Maybe fall, or if they're almost done, then they can air it on summer 2026. JP fans typically have more accurate concerns anyway, because they are more familiar with it. Yeah. Which is why I'm glad that Kadokawa is focusing more on the JP fans. because I've seen the toxicity of the worldwide fans. Kadokawa is not gonna hear us, bro. They're just hearing the JP fans. When JP fans complained about the art of season 2, Classroom of the Elite literally delayed the Blu-ray just so they can improve the art. And then they delayed season 3 to improve the quality as well. Kadokawa almost always does split course, which is better for scheduling. Yeah. Night and day, I tell you. The reactions are night and day. Oh, thank you for the follow. Damn. Classroom Delete has never looked good. Damn. And then, oh, we got a JP fan right after that. Never looked good. Did bro forget about season 1? Nah. No. They can't do that because because there is a time slot, all right? There is a time slot during different days. So they have to lock in their time slot, you know? Or else something else is going to take over, you know? That's why getting a locked schedule is important, you know? That's also a part of, like, you know, their budget. You know, they have to buy this this certain hour or runtime so that they can air the show. So yeah, after creating this much hype, it's difficult to wait more. I don't like to complain too much, but I do hope they fix a bit of the color grading in some of the disco filters are a bit too much. I do agree. Spring anime season starts around April. Yeah, they can't really air shows when they want. Yeah. Damn, my feed is full of Clash of the Elite. Alright. Oh, what's this? This is a JP fans review. Looks pretty decent. As the number of students increased. I can't wait to hear Senpai Kiryuin's voice. Pink-haired Chinose. For releasing the first 4 episodes in the 90-minute expansion feels like the strategy of a recent powerhouse anime. If it's one core, it'll probably be around 15 to 16 episodes. Sakenaga is still cute, something like that, I guess. COTE fact, and you should collab. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait. Gotta bookmark this. Giguk freaking reacted to Vanguard Divine's opening and calls it a banger. What? That's new. All right, I'll see that for myself. Oh, Zach, let's go. Okay. Prefer to wait longer and have a good anime rather than have it come out sooner, and it's not like the wait is going to be worse than the one between season 1 and 2. Yeah. 5-year gap, by the way. Literal 5-year gap. Oh, what? I'm almost 3,010 subs? That's unexpected. I just released a trailer reaction, guys. I have yet to release another one. Anyway. But yeah. Bro, seasonal production or yeah, I can see that. And also, I stated it before. Alright. Suzune. The Suzune focus is probably because Kinugasa Sensei wanted it to be like that. I'm sorry, I think it's because of that. Because it's also probably because of an influence in Lurch, but also because Kinugasa Sensei is now kind of pushing. I'm sorry for some kind of spoiler. It's kind of pushing Ayanokouji and Suzune, like the ship, them together. Like they are the most natural couple, you know? Like they naturally fell in love with each other. Like I feel like that's what Kinugasa Sensei is doing. Hence why they didn't cut out in season 3 the Manabu with Tachibana and Ayanokouji talk, where the jinx of where Manabu said, you know, like something about marrying Suzune and him doubting that becoming true, and then Ayanokouji just like, yeah, it's not gonna come true. And then Tachibana's like, you can't do that. You'll jinx it. It'll come true. Why would they not cut that out in the anime? It's not that important. Unless it is important in the future. So, take that however you want. Just be careful with names so far in, like, you know. Imagine Shiraishi with season 1 4 coloring. Yeah. But yeah. That's my take on it, so I feel like that's gonna be, you know, facts. Because there's no way that they didn't cut out the unimportant scene of them joking around each other about marrying Suzune, and then all of a sudden, why would they not cut that out if it's not gonna be important later on in the story? If they want to save runtime, they should cut that part out. Anyway. So I feel like it's intentional, you know? Suzune is defo the end game. As much as you hate it, it's the truth. Okay. Alright. Still mad at Lurch for skipping the T-Rex scene. See what I'm saying? They skipped it because it's not important. Right? Ichika can be the cock queen, so it's fine. See what I'm saying? They cut out the T-Rex scene because it's not important. They're not gonna bring it up again. You know, it's not important to the plot, to the story. But why would they not cut out the jokey marry Suzune, be a part of the family of Furikita, yada yada yada, to Ayanokouji? Why would they not cut it out? You know? Like, that's weird. YK is called T-Rex. When was this joke? Here, let me bring it up. I'm not gonna get copyrighted, right? YouTube stream, do not copyright me. Oh no, I'm gonna show an anime clip. Fuck. YouTube, do not copyright me. Unless you copyright me, then I will have to fucking cut this part out on YouTube later on. Like I think it was near the end of season 1 or something, or 2. No, it's 3. Here, and the scene when Rikita had a thermos in her hand. Yeah, like those small things that are not important aren't cut off. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Why would they not change this in the Blu-ray? This is the one that I'm talking about. Why would they not cut it out if it's not important? It's just a fucking joke. Kinugasa Sensei be like, as the supervisor of the anime, he's like, no, keep that in. It's important to my series, you know? It's important. So, we'll bring it up. Their end game. But what they can skip is a whole Ayanokouji Naguma interaction. See? You see what I'm saying? They cut out a lot that are pretty important to the story. But why would they not cut that part out? You see what I'm talking about? So yeah. I'm hyped for season 4, can't wait for it. Real. Manabu and Ayanokouji better. How would they end up doing a 12 or 24? Because I want more, I pray. But yeah. Okay. Right. Let me bring it this up. In the manga, this is what it looks like. And then in the trailer, this is what it looks like. Where is it? I see. Is the studio taking notes from the manga? It is kind of like their blueprint. The manga is kind of like their blueprint, but they did make original things compared to the manga and light novel. How many chapters are they gonna cover? Probably 4 chapters per episode, I guess. 4 to 5, but yeah. Isn't that gonna be long? Nah, see? Look. I criticized the manga on Saturday, if you didn't watch my stream. Wait. I criticized it because it's spoon-feeding the audiences. There are so many words that you just have to condense. You know, you can just do it in a visual storytelling way. There's no point in doing a monologue, all right? Because the manga and light novel are just pleasing the readers, not pleasing the anime enjoyers. Hold on, this part. You're getting good amount of people pulling up today because it's Classroom of the Elite. See this? Look at this. After Ryuen leaves, Ayanokouji made an internal monologue. This should be okay. This part should be, you know, kept in the anime. If it seemed Harukita had noticed it as well. And then there's no point in doing this monologue. The amount of time Ryuen had spent in the classroom had been far too short. It can be a visual storytelling that shows Ryuen and then show the hallway and then yeah, there you go. See? Show the hallway that's empty and then show Pseudo opening up the classroom. There's no point in doing all these, all right? Make it impressive by doing the sound design, doing the visuals, make it as eerie or ominous as possible, and then show this. There's no one in the classroom. What the hell's going on here? There you go. See? There's no point in doing all of the monologue. You're basically spoon-feeding the audience. See what I'm talking about? It's gonna be an audiobook. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna be time-consuming for the anime. New OST at the start of the trailer sounds hella good and fitting for those scenes. Yeah. What do you hope to see them animating? Obviously, the infamous knife scene. And then... there's so much. I can't spoil it, man. I can't fucking spoil it. But yeah. Okay. I think this is where they do the midpoint in episode 1. This is the midpoint. Showing the empty classroom. And then midpoint, classroom of the elite. You know. Or do more quote. I just want Ichika scenes done with justice, just because out of all the characters, she's the most expressive, so character acting would take a lot for her. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much. There are so much monologue. There's no point in adapting everything. Alright? Because, brother, anime is a visual storytelling, not an audiobook. Fucking hell. Audiobook, one volume of an audiobook takes 10 hours, by the way. More or less than 10 hours. Do you really think you can fit that? Fucking hell. Anime episode is only like 20 minutes long. What the fuck? Imagine Ichika live action. What do you think on the recent chapter of Classroom of the Elite? What, the light novel? Some scenes are not that interesting either for most people. Yeah. I mean, pacing wise, Volume 1 has more pages than Volume 4, but in terms of adaptation, Volume 4 would take a lot more in anime, so it's hard to translate it. Yeah. If they're gonna, you know, choreo the action, it takes a lot. You know? It takes a lot of time. So, yeah, in anime format, in visual format, it's gonna be time consuming. So, yeah. After the paint gun game. Well, I didn't really read too much into it because I wanna, you know, because I was like, I'm done reading the leaks of like diving into leaks and summaries up to 12.5. I'll wait. You know, after I finish everything, I'll go into year 3. So, yeah, that's why I didn't really read everything. What I just see is what I see. So yeah, but all I know is that Hiyori is like the target of Ichinose, which by the way, I fucking hate you, Ichinose. I used to love you, Ichinose. Subaru, what the fuck, man? Year 3 emo underrated because I personally really like it, hoping traction picks up for it. I think after season 4, it'll pick up traction. And then Ichino's like, new target. It's not Kei Karuizawa? Alright, let's target a new one. Shina Hiyori. Fuck you, Ichino. You already have a lot of red flag in year 3. Yeah, that's why I'm really scared, because I really love her. Hiyori is my top one. I thought they can only make either 12 episodes or 12 plus 12 something. And she's also getting scarier each volume. True. She's just gonna target every girl Koji is with. Bro! Ichinose literally destroyed Suzune in volume 12 of year 2. And Ayanokouji got mad. Bro popped off. Alright. That's what best girls do. Oh, come on, Subaru. She reminds me, yeah. If you asked me 6 years ago, Ichinose would be like this, I would have given you a look similar to one I gave someone who is crazy. Bro, Ichinose was one of my best girls in year 1 until year 2. Anyway. Okay. I like her development, makes her more interesting. Yeah, I mentioned it before. Until year 2, she became even more of a... My best... nah, Subaru, what are you doing, bro? True yandere girl. No, stop it. Our problem is there wasn't even hints about her being a yandere in year 1. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I mean, it's because of love. Love can make you do crazy things. You know? Ichinose. You can showcase Konji in this trailer, bro. Has too much aura. Yeah, just a casual obsession. What does she see in the Ayanokouji? Except his looks. I mean, Ayanokouji really helped Ichinose a lot, you know? Nah, Subaru, why? Both of you, stop it. Okay, what the fuck? You both chatted at the same time. But yeah, Ichinose literally took the fatal blow of the T-Rex. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Ayanokouji helped her fix problems. That's why she fell in love even more. He has also that mysterious vibe, which not all, but a bunch of girls like. True. Even my my friend, she was like, he's so hot because he looks so mysterious. Man. You always thought she was dumb? I mean, isn't he, according to show, one of the better looking guys as well? Yeah. Someone mentioned it, right? Was it Sato that mentioned it? That Ayanokouji does look handsome, you know, than your average looking guy. A bit more handsome than your average looking guy. But yeah. Like what I said, it's top 3 or 5 in looks. Ah, yeah. There you go. Wow. Wow, guys. 3011. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Finally reached 3K subs. Woo! That may have been Kushida that said, or I'm thinking. I feel bad for Iori. Same. Girl is being targeted for absolutely no reason, just because Ayanokouji said, "Oh, I'm in love." The power of Clash from the Elite trailer. Okay. I wonder what. Alright. So far, no dislikes. We have yet to receive 1 dislike on my trailer reaction. Why isn't she gonna make sure she does anything to get to A, even if it's against Koji? You think Koenji has a crush on Rikita? Really? Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Mei Wang Yu-san and Koenji. Where's my ship? In year 1, beginning he was mentioned among the most handsome boys, including Hirata, but then the hype died because he didn't mingle with anyone. Yeah, Koenji and Michan for the win, guys. Come on. No, he just doesn't have any more senpais to crack. That's why he's now looking for a girl in the same grade. Alright. I wonder if we can still read the manga, because if we keep on chatting about Clash of the Elite Season 4, I think, we're gonna have a problem with reading the manga right now. Because I also have to record a new video for Clash of the Elite Season 4. So, what do you guys think? You guys should take your pick. We read the manga, or we talk about COTE. Isn't she gonna make sure she does anything to get the A? Oh, you're talking about Hiyori? Yeah. I'm not gonna read the light novel yet. Okay, I just have to finish the manga first, and then we'll proceed to volume 5 audiobook when we're done with the manga. Alright? You're really worried about the Hosen Koji scene? I'm not. They're not showing any, exciting things about it yet. They're only showing snippets of it. Did you read the early volumes of COTE, Clash of the Elite? I mean, I did. Year 1, I did. How far are you the last time you read the manga? Chapter 4. I mean, it's the climax of first volume of all things. I expect that to probably be handled well. Yeah. I don't know why people are worried about the adaptation right now. It's just because of the art, the nitpick of the art, which is a valid, criticism, but like if you're worried just because of that and then not think of, the adaptation itself, they're only showing you a trailer, all right? Trailers don't do the anime justice enough, Like Volume 1, for example, when Ayanokouji acted silly and goofy. Ah. Okay. This part is the one that I showed you during my reaction. And that is this one. Yoink. Yeah. It does look clean. Look at them eyes though. Looks good. Looks really good. Yeah, I really like this one of Ayanokouji. It does look good. I wonder if people complained about this, but I actually like this. I like this shot. That's why I used it for the thumbnail. I can't get over how clean this looks. No, this scene looks really clean visually. Could be a light novel illustration. Yeah. I really like this eye-opening scene of Chawashira Sensei. Oh, it looks so good. Is YouTube skipping my messages again? I mean, Subaru, YouTube is like really sensitive compared to Twitch. What do you think about that Tsukishiro scene in the White Room? With the White Roomer? Want to ask what was the purple lighting scene in the trailer? I remember that from the light novel. Do you think they're... No. It's a disco. It's a disco. No, I'm just kidding. This is I'm pretty sure this is the Hosen Ayanokouji scene, but I may be wrong because we don't know the context yet. We don't know the context yet. But yeah. What do you think about that Tsukishiro scene, this one? I think it does look good though. I love Tsukishiro's new design, season 4 better. But yeah. I do think it's that scene, but the lighting is interesting. It is interesting. Like, what? Yeah, why is it purple? Because before the fight, they were in the karaoke room. Wait, were they? I don't actually remember much. That's why I'm rereading Volume 1 through manga. Okay. Yeah, I actually like this scene because Tsukishiro looks way better. I'm sorry. Bro just looks better. And then this close-up shot, look at those thicker outlines, and the glossy, effect or colors. It looks so good. Like if it's the main scene between them. If it is the main scene between them, it looks good though. Because there is another one here, let me show you. This one. This is the one. In the manga, it wasn't like this. It was just the board. But in this shot, they showed Tsukishiro with all the students. But yeah, karaoke might be justifiable if it's just that. True. Hopefully it is, but we'll see. Look, it's greed and anger, but yeah. but the white rumor scene reveals too much for only anime watchers. I can pretty easily figure out who that is. I doubt they will, but we'll find out. We will have to wait and see. Actually, never mind, because the rain. Imagine if it's actually not a rain. Imagine if it's just a filler, a filter, you know? If it's just like a, you know, those grainy filters. Imagine. You think they're gonna animate where Koji fails a test? When like what? When Ike passes it easily. Ah, the anime question scene. In volume 3, right? I hope they keep it. I hope they keep it. Noriyuki Nomata, please, I beg, because Noriyuki Nomata has done so many comedic things, you know, in a serious anime, you know, the ones that he directed. But yeah. This look of Nagumo looks way more intimidating. I'm sorry, year one Nagumo, year one look Nagumo, but you don't have that much aura, man. Season 4 Nagumo has a better aura, even though he's a clown. Sorry. Do you think they will animate the 100 marks exam thing if Ayanokouji or just reveal the results? What, the math exam in volume 1? I think it was, you know, they're not really gonna show the entire test. I think they're just gonna establish the fact that it's a hard test, you know. They're not gonna show it, obviously. Like, do you really think the audiences will actually be like, oh, I know this one, oh, let's solve this one? No, they're not gonna do that. They're here to watch it. So obviously they're just gonna see, you know, they're just gonna let us be intrigued that the test is hard. Yeah, they'll just cover people's results, pretty much. I just want to see my Giga Chad spilling the water bottle on his head and aura farming like a Giga Chad. Ko-NG. Yeah, I like this look of Suzume. Sheesh. Sheesh. Anyway. Ayanokouji group. The most innocent group of all time. Anyway. Isn't there any pictures or leaks about Konji revealed? No, nothing. For even that, yeah, I felt for him after seeing that illustration. That Koji group scene got some weird green sunset lighting. I don't know. What a happy group indeed. Oh, this one. I mean, it's actually, you know, it's actually normal. The compositing on the background looks normal because the sky is blue. Remember? If you mix it up with the orangey sunset, you know, making it dark, it's gonna look greenish. So that's normal. If you combine yellow/orange to blue, it's green. Haruka, only girl who does a forehead reveal. Kyopon group. But yeah. But this is actually an interesting shot, like Shinji said. We'll see. This is so cute. Ichika is so cute. Not scary at all. Casey about to crash out after finding out he's not the smartest in class. Can't wait for that 100 score. We'll see it day 1. We'll see that result in day 1. It's just crazy. But yeah. Damn, it's hard. Oh, fuck. It's hard, man. It's hard to do 4 episode reaction all at the same day. Fuck. Isn't the result volume 2? I don't understand that scene of Ichika being a lot above Kurizawa. Like that shot should have been a bit lower, I guess. No, this is because wait. This is because Kei is sitting down on the floor while Ichika is standing up. So that's normal. That's normal height. We're gonna see. They've sacrificed the overall shadow or whatever it's called. Well, not really. You mean like the outline? We're gonna see Koenji solo them 3rd grade. Yeah, Koenji is about to pop off. Yeah. I like stronger men. Alright, Ichika. 3rd graders is crazy. 3rd year. Can't believe this is actually rain. I don't know if it's just grain effect, but we'll see. We'll see. Kei is so adorable. Wait, that's the bed, right? Like the background? That's the bed. I think this is the part where Ayanokouji was teaching Kei. Wait, let me show you that illustration. If I can find it. 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 Where is it? I can't see it. Oh no. Oh. No. 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 We're gonna see Koenji solve them before elementary school. Where is it? Can't seem to find it. Somewhere. We will also see Suzume teaching Koji cooking. Yeah. It's crazy how they actually showed some small details. Or like that you'd call some minor scenes. Bitchinose. Like the boys talk, where Ryuen is... I'm not gonna say. Tsushita looks so much better than season 3. I agree. She looks so damn thick. Anyway. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Enough gooning. Stop it. Alright, I can't see that illustration. Yeah. Anyway. Sakura almost looks the same. What's with the thirsty? Sakura looks nerfed? Really? Thing looks fine. But yeah, this shot looks weird of Ayanokouji. Oh, there's something weird about. Yeah. Because compared to this shot, it looks much better close up, but yeah. All right. By the way, weren't the boys sitting inside a cafe talking? They changed it to outside. Hey, year one for skipping this earlier. I mean, they showed it because it's gonna be important, you know. Where is it? They showed this because it's important for Ryuen and Katsuragi. If they're going to show Susan the shower scene from the manga volume 2, and if they're going to show the seat shuffle exam. It's not large if the art is not inconsistent. I mean, Lurch isn't a big of a studio, you know. Even though Gakobo is not a huge studio, they just invested way too much on Oshinoko, which is why it looks so good. And at the same time, they postponed so many projects, they delayed so many projects just so they can focus on Oshinoko, which is bad, you know. But yeah, I don't mind the animators getting creative in a good way. Yeah. I hope they don't skip. You know what? It's not a spoiler. I'm just gonna say it. I hope they don't skip the comedy funny scene of Ayanokouji putting ice. You guys remember? Was it ice or water? But yeah, into the coffee, I believe. But yeah, I hope they don't skip that. Because they're actually gonna show a much more human side to Ayanokouji if that's the case. And then the boys will be like, Ayanokouji, what are you doing? What do you think of the new intro opening? I love it, but I prefer the ending theme. Anyway, I mean, what? Man, season 1 was so freaking good. I never found any reason. What? Never found any reason to hate the art style. It was consistent and highly detailed. Lurch was something else before 2020. I mean, if they fix episode count, they'll probably be able to flesh out the MC a lot more. It was water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I saw the cup or the glass. There you go. Right there. So yeah, it was water. But he poured water on the coffee. That was so dumb. Yeah, this art style is good. Okay. Main concern for season 1 was just unreal amount of fan service. It was okay. Praise Seiji Kishi. He was the reason for that good production and healthy schedule. Today we're gonna experiment on and examine every single frame. Well, it's not something unusual though. Wait, you didn't know? No, it was just him. He poured water in the coffee because of out of a brain fart. Bro didn't think about anything. He just brain farted. Like he doesn't know why he did it. Yeah. Looks like Levi from AOT. Yeah. I actually love the opening.
それだけでアウト。
It's so hype.
俺がパートナーにホワイト
I don't know if you guys know Air Owie, but here, let me show you. If you guys watch Sword Art Online, if you watched Sword Art Online, if you're a big fan of Sword Art Online, well, here it is. Yes, you have. Air Owie did this opening of Sword Art Online. If you love this opening, there you go. Is the ending song also released of this? Yeah, it's Zach, the one who did the openings for Clash of Daily Season 1, 2, and 3. She is now doing the ending theme. Season 1 only animated 3 volumes without any limits. Yeah, but the problem with Season 1 is that they put some Volume 4 content into Volume 3 adaptation. And then they also put Volume 4.5 as like a filler episode. But yeah, I'm gonna devote my life back to Clash of the Elite starting now. Just like I did in 2024. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, lock in. But yeah, if you love Air Owie, if you love Sword Art Online, you will love this new opening of Clash of the Elite Season 4. Because she did it. This is that opening. It is Air Owie, yeah. Oh my god. What? Permeus, what? Why? Right, yeah. So, that is the opening artist for Clash of Duty Season 4. And then the one who did the ending theme is Zach, the one who did openings 1, 2, and 3 of Classroom of the Elite. So yeah. God, she's so hot. Anyway, what am I doing? Yeah, the OST is darker now as well. It's way more ominous. I love it. But yeah, what the fuck? They actually have a lot more students now. Now that I'm looking back on it. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not showing everything though. Man. Wait. Kushida looks so cute. Oh. Mi-chan. Oh, face cam. Mi-chan! Look at them. Wow. Look at Sato. Matsushita. Oh, look at our innocent boy. Yes, very innocent. Right, guys? Hell yeah. Season 3 ending was so unexpected for me. I never thought you can explain artist's philosophy in a rap form. Hey, yo. It wouldn't hurt a fly, indeed. Bro's innocent, you know? Bro is innocent. Oh, yeah. No, I actually prefer this adaptation of the anime compared to the manga and light novel. A fly wouldn't dare touch it. What do you think is smarter, Light or Ayanokouji? I don't want to compare those. Because two different series. Yeah, only a kick to Ibuki's face. I really hope the director read the light novel so he can be creative in a good way that the author lacked in the villain's screen time. Yeah, I mentioned it in my video on the light novel Year 2 collection. I hope the director does make Nagumo more intimidating and way more compelling of a villain or an antagonist or just a character in general, you know? Because, bruh, that was so underwhelming. Yeah. Not just an asshole. Yeah. I like Kei's face. By the way, I'm gonna bring it up again. Whoever fucking complained and criticized the hair strands being like a failed copy of Oshinoko, you need some help. Honestly, you need some help. Ichika interrupting their date. Right? And they add some extra scenes themselves outside of the novel to just fix some shit. They can. They actually can. Yeah, what do you mean? You hope. Yeah, it is a requirement because there's no way the director didn't read the light novel. Because yeah, we've been taught about this before, all right? When it comes to adaptation, the director should be able to fully read what they're about to adapt, all right? So that they can visualize it. That's essentially what it is. People who direct the opening and endings reads the source too. Yeah, just like in Clash of the Elite Season 3 opening. The director of that opening is a fan. That's why it looks so good. Oh, I'm gonna glaze that opening a lot. People enjoyed my reaction on that one too. Because I was so extremely hyped. I'm so sorry. I couldn't keep my fanboy to myself, man. I'm sorry. But to me, it kind of gives me a Sasuke vibe in that shot. Yeah, if not, then it's just a robbery.
今までの考え方は
I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get another trailer. Unless they do like a small or short teaser, they might do that. You know. I think what they're gonna promote in Anime Japan is probably the first teaser. Or like the seconds, you know, like 30 seconds of a teaser for episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. The ending is so catchy. Yeah. Do you believe that the Volume 0 scenes are going to get animated? It depends. If they need the context to justify the scene, they need to adapt Volume 0. You know, they have to do that just for the visual storytelling. Tomorrow's stream will be about Clash of the Elite Year 2 manga. But I feel like we're not gonna read it. fucking hell. I think we're just gonna talk about Clash of the Elite season 4. One was already animated in season 1. Yeah. Because it was also because of some supervisions from the author, you know. If the author wanted to implement that just so it can add more layer to its meaning, like the author is gonna be like, you should add this scene so that it enhances the scene or the future plot even more. So yeah. And that's why season 3, before the chess match, before the Ayanokouji versus Sakayanagi, we have a backstory that's like implementing some volume 0 contents, just so they can justify Sakayanagi's character, you know. So yeah, when Ayanokouji holds back and his father said only until one uses his abilities. Yeah. But you guys do know that if those scenes, all right, if that scene in the White Room in season 1 wasn't in any volume 1, 2, or 3, it's not in volume 3, and it's a volume 0 content, do you actually believe that's not the author's decision to implement that? Because volume 0 is non-existent during 2017. It only existed in 2022. Volume 0 existed in 2022, guys. So if season 1 already has some volume 0 content, then that just means the author was involved in the supervision of season 1. So keep that in mind. Like I'm telling you a lot. In our film, all right, we were taught about this in film. The author is there, all right? The author meets up with the production, all right? Just so the author can supervision, you know. And then they're gonna see the project, obviously. That's why in Oshinoko they invite the author as well. Remember? In the stage play, the Tokyo Blade. Because it's important to invite the author. It's a must to invite the author. But that line from Atsuomi was already there in year 1, volume 1. Ah, yeah. Now the season fully animated, or you can do some other improvements still. They can, because they actually improved Sakayanagi in season 3 to justify her reason, you know. It was way more meaningful than in volume 11, because we can see a lot more contents from volume 0. So yeah. Okay. Of volume 0, because it is exclusive for Japan Blu-ray of season 2. Here's what bothers me about season 4. The line work isn't uniform. It feels weak and shaky in some parts, plus the lack of proper shading on the hair makes it look completely flat, as if it's just pasted onto their heads. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Yeah, that's a fair criticism. I think Shinji can back that up. Art style is art style, but do you think the animation fluidity is the best it has been in Clash of the anime? I can't judge yet, but seeing the teaser so far, I think so. I think it is. The animation is good. Alright. Someone commented, and bro made a good point. Remember, you guys were complaining. What do you think Arsu will return? What, are we talking about year 3? Well, anyway, as I was saying, they took off the blazers, right? You guys remember this? They took off the blazers. They don't have their freaking blazers on. And someone commented on my reaction video, and bro made a good point. Look. I'm so glad the anime fixed the uniforms in volume 2. The whole time I was reading that book, I was like, it's the middle of the summer. Why the heck do they do all the illustrations have them in their winter uniforms, the blazers? Bro made a good point, actually. You see what I'm talking about? I think the anime is indeed fixing it. So, bro made a good point. Hence why in the sports festival, you know, in season 2, they took off their blazers. You remember that? And after the island exam arc, because it was hot, they took off the blazers. Good point. In year 3, we'll see. We'll see if Sakayanagi will return, or maybe outside though. I mean, she's not invited, right? Okay. Alright, so based on these, based on the time slot that they have here, we're gonna see episode 1 at around 8:30 p.m. here in the Philippines. 8:30 p.m. here in the Philippines. Holy shit, I have to eat dinner that early? Fuck. And that's up to, wait, 10:30. 2 hours? I think that should be only 10 p.m., but okay. Alright. Or if News Asia will follow that 22:30, then that just means it's 10:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. Alright, I have to take note of the time slot. I don't want to miss it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream my episode reaction, alright? And then after that, done. Stream is done. Goodbye. Edit. Alright, that's what I'll do. And then episodes 5 and beyond, we'll see if I'll stream it. Because if I stream it, then it's gonna be a short stream. Because editing takes time, guys. Plus, it's 4 episodes, so I'm gonna get no sleep. I have to fight copyright as well. Copyright checking first to see if my content is copyrighted. Want to make a video covering all episodes, or do you want to upload it one by one? Which is better? Because, okay. Because if it's one by one, I think it's good for copyright checking, just to see if it's clear of copyright, you know. But if I combine all of it and then all of it are copyrighted content, then I just have to re-edit all of it again. So yeah. You're gonna watch it either way. But yeah. Okay. I'll try to combine it all at once. Hopefully no copyright. Fuck. Because like I said, if you guys don't know my history, Classroom of the Elite was my first copyright strike. Classroom of the Elite was my first copyright strike ever. Alright? If you guys don't know my history. But yeah. Yeah. I now have 3,013 subs? Sheesh. Oh, 3,015 subs. What? Nani? Anyway. Thanks, guys. Alright. The Classroom of the Elite farm starts now. Oh man, I feel like my payment threshold is gonna be met. So I'm gonna get paid already after this month. Fuck. It's not enough though. I need to milk more. In March. not February. But yeah. Okay. Based on analytics, it now has 1,000 subs. Interesting. I think we can now read the manga chapter, can't we? I think we milked the shit of that poor trailer. Nah. From the middle of second year onward, the harem plot peaked, and fans said they were tired of it. But now that I personally look back, the number of people who were glazing Ayanokouji wasn't enough. A Japanese fan said this. So there's a possibility for Volume 0. I do hope Volume 0 is not, a special OVA anime. I hope it's a movie. Because if it is a movie, they can milk that shit. They can make money. Come on, Kadokawa. I know you can do it. Milk more money. Come on. It will make money. I know. I guarantee you, Kadokawa. Come on. Milk it. You do that shit all the time with Oshinoko. Do it with Clash from the Elite as well. Someone made this. Do not mention this. Anyway. Someone, a JP fan, said this as well. With 12 episodes left, if there's like 12 more episodes. Volume 2 is 3 episodes. 3 and 4 are about 7 episodes. 4.5 is about 2 episodes. Something like that. Probably, if that's the case. We can probably do manga. I feel like trailer's been milked already despite coming a few hours ago. I sincerely hope the art design remains like this for the upcoming seasons. Yeah, same. If the director is still the same, and if the character designer is still the same. Damn, my feed is full of Clash from the Elite. Okay. Yeah, true. I think they're gonna adjust Ayanokouji's design as we progress along. Well, obviously, because they're gonna mature more and more as the year progresses. They're gonna mature. Ayanokouji will probably look scarier than year 2 in year 3 adaptation, or around later half of year 2. But yeah, Volume 0 movie would be great. Yeah. Well, a lot of people still complained about it, when I said Volume 0 is good for a movie adaptation, and then they said, "Oh, it deserves a series. It's not going to be done justice." Really? Are you fucking serious? Really? Have they not seen any movie that's been adapted from one volume of a light novel? Anyway, Koji year 3 and year 2 looks completely different. Exactly. See? He's so buff in year 3. Alright. Anyway, I'm really excited for Oshinoko as well. Yay, it's this scene. Anyway, also the assistant director of Oshinoko, episode 7 of season 3, is also the director of episode 6 of season 1, which is the big Akane fan. So anyway, he skips leg days though. Okay. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Akane is looking gorgeous. Yes, we are Akane stans. Anyway, you see what I'm saying? My timeline, my feed has like K Glazers, and then I also have Suzune Glazers. See? I'm neutral, guys. I don't have a fucking circle. That's why I'm not a part of any toxic group. I'm neutral. I just joined the Classroom Delete fandom and that's it. Alright. Oh, you're a Kana fan. Ah. I mean, I do love Kana, but I'm more biased towards Akane. I'm sorry. You want to see my pictures, my screenshots of Akane? I'm sorry. I'm such a huge simp for Akane. Holy shit. Oh my god. This will be fun. Despite all the heavy mix, it is majority positive looking over different sides of it. Yeah. See this? Look at me glazing Akane. Look at that. Screenshot. Oh my days. I'm such a huge simp for Akane. Oh my god. Man. Anyway. No. Wait. Bro has good tastes. Shinji is also an Akane fan, by the way. Hell yeah. Even my friend, who was my editor on the Chihayafuru reactions, I pray for season 4 to be successful so Volume 0 gets a movie. Same. Because they're doing so much to promote the series. Alright. There is no new information about the number of episodes. We're only speculating. We might, and we must, we probably, have like a 99%, 100% chance of getting the confirmation of the episode count on March 7th. Manny Pacquiao versus Ayanokouji? Nah. What fun is even in season 5 other than volume 5 and volume 7? I guess volume 9. Volume 9 has the build-up of Ichinose. Clash of the Elite Volume 0 movie must come true because 7 Seas has not released Clash of the Elite Volume 0 in English translation yet. Yeah. I pray for 7 Seas to actually get the license for Volume 0. Because if it's bundled in the Blu-ray, fucking hell, I'll still get it. Take my money. I don't care. Take my money. I'm a huge fan of Clash of the Elite. Fuck it. Take my money. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. Kanzaki ruined all the hopes I had for him. Kanzaki looks at least tough. Yeah, shut up and take my money. If Volume 0 is bundled in like a Blu-ray, I don't fucking care. I don't have a Blu-ray player. I don't care. Just take my money. I'll collect it for the sake of it. But yeah, that's how much of a supporter I am for Clash of the Elite. I don't care if I burn my money for Clash of the Elite. I'll still get more money even either way, Even though I spend money on Clash of the Elite, I'll still get more money, Because my community on this channel is purely Clash of the Elite, Vanguard, and 86 fans. And the Eminence of Shadow. But yeah. So, I don't care. Just take my money. If it's bundled in a Blu-ray, I don't fucking care. Give me that. I'm gonna rob Kadokawa store for Volume 0. Yeah. That's why whenever I buy Clash of the Elite, I encourage you guys to buy the books as well, if you can afford it. If you can afford it, and if you're, a supporter of the series, it's the least we can do. That's why I try my best to collect it, even though I don't read the books like physically. I read it on the PDF file most of the time. I still want to collect the books just to, look at them, placed on the shelf, and yeah, it looks nice, and it's permanent. if one day the PDF files are gone, or more like they're no longer being published or being terminated, then I can still read them physically. So yeah, I'm hating on Kanzaki a lot of all of a sudden. Yeah, manga adaptation is also good. Who's a Shinji came out of nowhere. With season 4 Blu-ray. Gonzaki accepted his fate early, bro. Or bro already knew he's a side character. It hasn't been the same after Yamauchi expulsion. I mean, we have like, you know, an equivalent episode of that, and that is the Irie. Yeah. Ever since Yamauchi got expelled, new students enrolled in the class are so now we're back at 37. I'm just playing something while having your stream in the background. And then bro heard PDF file. Alright. We'll have a side roll or just both. Probably just an additional character, but will be important in like later year or year, yeah, in the later year of year 2 or year 3. But yeah. Okay. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, here you go. I'm auto playing this because I'm farming. Solo leveling. But yeah. Anyway. Is there no more to discuss? You guys are done? Doing manga, or is that tomorrow? I missed if you mentioned. It should have been a manga session after the talk, but like many people are pulling up to talk about season 4, so like I can't stray away, guys. Come on. What's going on? Damn, my live stream has now like 800 views in analytics. What? All right. If I feel like we can't do the manga session. All right, we're gonna do the manga session tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna get canceled anyway. Yeah, we've covered it in all fairness. What? Hell nah. Alright. Nah, bro. My internet. What the fuck? My internet just fucking bugged. No, wait. Let me test my speed. Nah, man. What was that? Okay. Nah, man. What was that? Nah, the fucking internet bugged. What the fuck was that? Anyway. Alright. Alright, guys. The internet is bugging. Was bugging. But yeah, hopefully it's fine now. As someone from the West, I think Clash of the Elite year 2 can be action packed in a creative way because middle of year 2 is more slice of life and romance, which can change in the anime. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done. Right? Are we done? Like, there's no more topic to discuss? Because if so, I will be doing my video for Clash of the Elite. For the people that want to be informed. Alright. Wow, the chat isn't popping up on my screen. Oh, what? Nani? Wait. Okay, anyway. Okay. Moment where they were holding Koji, where he already was also there in the trailer. Is the what's the reference there? I can't remember. Just it was because of a team, you know. They're inviting Ayanokouji to be a part of their team. But anyway, yeah, it restarted Lion Koji because the internet fucking disconnected. Wow, the chat. What's going on? Why is the chat not... What? Still connecting. There we go. Wait, let me type. Let me see if it'll pop up. It's not popping up. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, I feel like the stream on Twitch has been sabotaged because the internet decided to shut down. Anyway, I feel like that does it about it for this stream, guys. Yeah. I think there's no more to discuss. Tomorrow we'll just have to read the manga of Clash of the Elite. I think there will be no Wuthering Wave stream because I have to sacrifice that for my editing. Alright. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. All right. We'll see though. Since I'm gonna end this early. Wait. Since I'm gonna end this early, I'm gonna record my voice and then edit it, and let's see how long I'll take, and then if I've done it early. I forgot to, but I guess it was an invitation to form a team. Yes, it is Line Koji, but yeah. Damn, chat is not popping up. What is going on? Chat is not popping up on stream. Anyway, yeah, okay. Tomorrow, let's see if we can do a Wuthering Wave stream, because I don't know if I can do that because of editing, but we'll test it out. We'll try and see. All right, because I have to get my work done for Clashing with the Elites video, and I'll try to not make it long because people are gonna fucking complain. All right. Anyway. That's it, guys. I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. This is a very, very big hit stream. Unexpectedly so. Just because Classroom of the Elite. Alright. There you go. Alright. We're done now. We are done with the stream. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for the Classroom of the Elite Year 2 manga reading. Alright. The internet bugged. That's why Twitch chat is not popping up all of a sudden, because fucking hell, this internet. Anyway. Alright. See. Oh, there you go. It fucking popped up. Anyway. Anime will recall our memory. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Or tomorrow. Yeah, it's next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for the stream. For those that had a chat with me and analyzed the trailer and criticized the trailer, because in all honesty, we've all been transparent that obviously this trailer is not perfect, but it does look amazing. All right, it does look better, in comparison. Even though it's not something that you should compare to something like Free Ren. Obviously, Free Ren is like really good in production schedule, and the quality is just different. It's Madhouse. They have so many manpower. All right, but Lurch has definitely cooked with Clash of the Elite Season 4. So I'm willing to bet that this is going to be a huge success. So yeah, because if it is a huge success, we'll get more. We'll get more seasons and possibly Volume 0 movie. All right. I'm kind of sad after today's afternoon stream. Bro still can't get over that. Frolova. All right. Anyway, thanks for the stream. Sadly, we cannot read the manga for today's stream, but we'll cover this tomorrow. All right. We're now in chapter 5. So, yeah. Anyway, I think YouTube stream will have like a muted audio or something because of copyright, but we'll see. Anyway, that's why I encourage you to join us on Twitch. And the manga will be copyrighted on YouTube. That's why I'm not streaming my manga reading session on YouTube, all right? Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Peace. See, stay tuned for the video as well. Clash of the Elite. All right. Bye.